Warship Legends, and I want to show you something I think is a little silly. I don't know what the heck they think is going on, but I just bought the Lexington. Alright, I'm going to show you the stats on the Lexington. It says, first and foremost, that the Lexington has above average HE pull on its aircraft. Yes, this is my version of the Lexington. That's Space Age Combo. It has powerful AA defenses and it has secondary reach. The armor is pretty good for an aircraft carrier. Here's the stats. I boosted the concealment so the electricity is by 8 kilometers in range. Air defense is pretty good. Artillery is reaching to 5.8. Now here's the aircraft. Dauntless dive bombers have hit points of 34,019. The torpedo bombers, Grumman TBFs, have 2785. Now the reason for that is I bought the upgrades. Alright, I got level 1 mod on the secondaries because, you know, I got to improve something. This one, flight control, says restoration time is less. That doesn't do anything with their toughness. This is Air Groups Mod 2. It says dive and skip bombers, torpedo bombers all get 3% more. That's why it's so high. The next mod is the concealment mod, of course. The last mod, Air Groups Mod 3. Well, aircraft return speed, yeah, that's good. Do your dive, skip bombers, and torpedo bombers, 4% more protection. That's more health for the planes. So the planes should be tougher. Whatever these mods are, I don't know, because I frankly didn't buy it. You know, I'd have to pay points. Alright, let's see what happens when we fight with this ship. Now, all the carriers in Legends have a curious property. They take off with a big group of planes, but most of the ships, the exception is the Russians, only 2 aircraft or 3 aircraft at a time dive on the target. The rest ones are just flying up there as targets themselves. Watch what happens with these planes. These extremely tough planes, I might add. I've had 2 battles already, and I've seen the same thing happen. You approach ships with your planes, you perhaps get 1 set of bombs or torpedoes off, and the entire air group gets shot out of the sky. This I do not understand at all. It makes no sense, and it's certainly not practical. Doesn't matter if you're torpedo bombers or dive bombers or whatever. I'm just going to move the carrier out of the way.
Autopilot mode enabled.
And we're just going to fly forward with the dive bombers, just to show you. Also, does anybody know what the shield does? Doesn't make much sense to me. It doesn't say anything. I suppose I could press the button right now and see what it does. It says shield. Is this a temporary, they put up force fields or some nonsense? I don't know. It's not described. I've never hit the button before because, hey, I don't know what the button does. I don't know what the other button, the 4, it says. I don't know what it does. As you can see, I've got 8 planes in the air, but I can only attack with 2 at a time. Oh, I can just make 4 runs. Really? 4 runs I can make. Whoa. Watch this. Alright, that's the green. I recharged. And now I dive on the ship. Look at the thing. I hit the ship. Oh boy. 1 hit. Now I try to go to the next ship. Look at that. There's 6 planes left. 6 planes. Will they make it? Maybe? Maybe something I did change something. Because the games I've been playing, they all died by now. They did die. Okay. Alright, so out of 12 planes, I've got 5 planes left. Let's go back to the aircraft carrier. We'll switch because flying with 5 planes would be interesting, wouldn't it? So let's take off 8 more planes. 8 planes go up. This time I'll hit that defense button when they get to the target. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. There's no instructions in the game. Doesn't tell you a damn thing about what the things do. And I've only been playing this game for 2 years and some months. Of course, you could argue they had carriers less than a year, but still, you think they would have had instructions. Alright, let's hit the defense. Alright, we're aiming at the ship. We're aiming at the ship. We dropped the torpedoes. Will we survive to get back to... Let's turn around. Oh, we hit him with a torpedo. Will we survive? I don't know. 6 planes left. That defense is gone. Again, we drop torpedoes. Get out of the way as best we can. Only 2 planes left. Drop. One plane left. Drop the torpedo. Looks like it's gonna hit too. But the planes are all dead. Hey, I've been destroyed. Oh well. That was a great deal of fun, wasn't it? Now, out of those 2 fights, I had 1 bomb hit and 3 torpedoes. I probably did better with my secondary batteries. Well, that's all I've got to say about this, but frankly, the Lexington sucks, okay? It does not work. The planes were destroyed. Even if I had survived the ship, I would have had no planes left. So what good is an aircraft carrier with no planes? And why in the heck is it launch with 8 planes and you can only dive with 2? If it was 4, maybe it would make more sense, because then you'd have 2 times to bomb. But no, you have to bomb 8 times. Well, flights of 2, so that's 4 times. 4 times you're going to dive on a ship. They don't survive. The planes, the extremely tough planes, do not survive the flak. They die immediately. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope everybody sends this to World of Warships Legends. Thank you. Bye-bye.